Hello, and a very good evening to the physical, mental, and emotional workshop organized by MNET. MNET has put together a series of workshops for teachers and educators by leading experts in the field as part of ELT to explore some of the core competencies using innovative tools and techniques. This series of workshops pertains to the well-being of teachers who are teaching and sometimes they are emotionally taxed up. The changes have come maybe because of the new challenges that they are facing. As teachers, we are often focused on physical, emotional, and mental well-being of the children. But do we really care about ourselves? Self-care includes taking care of our mental, physical, and emotional health and well-being for a perfect balance in life. Well-being is experience of health, happiness, and prosperity. Self-care begins with self-awareness. So let's regenerate, reconnect, recognize ourselves and resolve it with MNET. So give time to yourself. My warm welcome to the speaker of the day of this series, Srimati Shweta Sanjay Mahinkar, and all the educators who have gathered from different parts of India and different corners of the world. Your participation ignites and motivates us to push for better planning. And what binds us is a passion, a common passion to be effective teachers, educators, and research scholars who are constantly trying to upgrade themselves as teacher. And moreover, it's great to have a fraternity of teachers in India and abroad who are always ready to collaborate and share their ideas, experiences, knowledge, and best expertise to help build this community of practice. I thank the speaker of the day, Srimati Shweta Mahinkar, for her presence, for her initiative, and the readiness that she showed to take this session. So thank you, ma'am. So without wasting much time, let me begin the session. Today's workshop is on yoga, fun for everyone. Now, Mrs. Shweta Mahinkar is a graduate from Mumbai University. She stood second in state level yoga competition participated from the school. She started taking private yoga classes from the age of 18 years, and one of her well-known students are from Garware business family. Simultaneously, she was working in Air India, All India Radio, and Indian Defense. She keeps practicing yoga and training. When she landed in UK with her family, she started working in the school and then explored the possibilities of yoga therapy there. She introduced her abilities to the head teacher uh, to continue in the field of yoga. Her school prepared her for yoga teacher training with a specialized subject for yoga for special needs children. For the last 15 years in London, she is conducting private workshops, training school teachers, and conducting classes for special needs students in the school. On weekends, she is engaged with special needs charities and community centers. She has made a yoga studio and conduct one-to-one yoga sessions. During her journey, she has unique experience while training world community students. Parents and teachers understand her view about yoga. She has started involving more in my yoga for everyone therapy. So welcome, ma'am, and it is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be with you. And in today's session, she is going to talk about the different techniques which need special training along with special needs students. She is also training parents and teachers. Her practical session will be possible with the video she is having. And she is always open for queries after the session. So if you have any question, you can pose a question after the session. So welcome, ma'am, once again. And we are very, very grateful that you are here today. So, ma'am, you can take over.
Shall I start?
Yes,
Renu?
ma'am.
Shall
Yes.
I share screen?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I think you can see me.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. My name is Shweta. Thank you very much. Thank you, Renu. You introduced me very well and give me opportunity to share my knowledge with everyone, and especially in Indian people. I'm very, very happy for that. Uh, you might be thinking, what is fun for yoga? Because when you heard yoga, first things you get little bit scared. Can I do yoga or not? Anyone can do yoga. This is my own experience. When I came in this country, I did specialized yoga for special needs students. When I was in India, I never thought anyone can do yoga with special needs students because we are thinking they are not able. We are thinking they can't do it. They don't have that ability. But it's not right. They got more ability than us. Just they need time. They need. We have to understand them. And when I had my training, I saw there is a specialized for special needs students. So I actually very, very interested and I took my specialized education from special needs students. Now my 15 years experience, I got that idea. If special needs students can do the yoga, why can't any other people can do? Because whenever people parents and teachers used to come to me and they wasn't feeling very comfortable to do yoga, they were enjoying watching yoga but they never feel yoga comfortable to do yoga. And one parents got really very, very uh, courage, and she asked me, can I do yoga? I said, why can't? She said, because I got lots of physical problem, emotional problem, mental problem, lots of problems she was suffering because she was having special needs son. I said, you can do it. And she wasn't actually trusting me. I said, don't worry, you can do it. I will show you how to do it. And after that, I started to make small plan for especially for her, like a 10 minutes yoga. And when she did that yoga, she actually gave me very, very positive feedback that Shweta, I never thought I can do yoga, but not just that yoga. After yoga, I feel more positive and I feel more energetic to face my son's problem. And after that, I got actually my journey start from there, and I started to make small package of yoga for parents, for teacher, because we all teacher are very busy. In this busy life, we don't even look after ourselves. We don't get time for ourselves. We never thought ourselves, and all the time we are just thinking about our family, our job, our relatives, everything, but we never thought for ourselves. And when I started to make that small package for teachers, for parents, and I told them just every day you do morning every day, just do 10 minutes yoga, you will enjoy it. You will see what difference you can actually get. And they started to do it, and I got lots of positive response. And slowly, I made that yoga package bigger. So first things, when we learn about yoga, when we want to see about yoga, what we have to do first, take out fears from our mind, from our body. Anyone can do yoga, doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your health, doesn't matter your health problem, mental problem, nothing else. Just follow my instruction, and if you feel comfortable after that, you don't need me. You can do your own yoga. You can go in any classes, anything you can do it. But for beginning, this is like a push-up. This is like a starter. So this is my yoga introduction. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Now I'll show you my presentation. What is yoga? I'm just thinking. I'm not go because all we know what is yoga, what is asana, what is breathing. Because there is a lots of videos, videos on TV, on YouTube. So you know all that. So what I'm thinking, I'm just showing small slideshow. I'll just describe about that, and after that I'm going to making like a tester, yoga tester, and we can do live yoga on chair without Like we are without fear. We don't need any fear. We don't worry about anything. You don't need anything, just your chair, and we can do yoga on the chair. So I hope you are ready to see my slideshow.
Shweta ma'am, can you put it on the slideshow?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. 1 minute. Yeah, can you see that?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So this is not right. 1 minute, because I want to make another one. Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. So I open my own classes, and my class name is Yoga for Everyone. And not just, oh, sorry, I don't know what's happening.
Click on the second one.
Okay, can you see that?
Yes. And then go
Okay.
to.
So you can see that, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is yoga? We all know what is yoga. I don't have to describe what is yoga, but I can say you there is main things in yoga is main things is yoga is actually we are thinking it is originated by India, and it is very old practice. I think our old generation, they wasn't doing any exercise, they was doing only yoga, and yoga was that actually exercise for our strengths, for our flexibility, and our physical boost and mental well-being. So normally when you think about yoga, you get fear. I want to explain first thing, just take it out from your mind. Yoga is not a religion. Lots of people are thinking yoga is a religion, and that's why they are thinking, oh, we don't want to go for yoga because it's religion. And that I got experience in this country. Whenever different religion, different countries people they come to my studio. That time they said, ma'am, we don't want to do yoga because it is religion. And that time I actually want to explain that yoga is not a religion, it is a olden practice of our exercise. Now there is a new modern country, new modern generation, we found lots of gym and all that, but our yoga is very old. So you have to take it out from your mind. In yoga there is a big main part is like a breathing and posture. Without breathing, without posture, you can't do any yoga. So breathing is very important. Why? Now we are breathing, but just think about that. Are we really breathing rightly? No, we are not. The way we are breathing, we take some oxygen, but we don't take that oxygen inside our lungs, inside our body. We just take that oxygen up to here, up to our chest, and we just exhale, inhale and exhale, but we don't inhale properly, we don't exhale properly, and that's why we got lots of disease, depression, stress, whatever you say. So what we have to do in our normal life, we have to breathe properly. If we breathe properly, we get proper oxygen, and oxygen is most important key for our life. If we get proper oxygen in our body, our brain works properly, our blood circulation goes properly, our digestion system goes properly. If our digestion system goes properly, we will be very healthy. So breathing is very important in yoga. I know lots of people are thinking there is a lots of parts in the breathing. No, we don't have to worry about that. We have to just breathe normal, deep breathe every day, just 5 minutes. You can find lots of difference in your daily life. Posture, we are thinking, oh, we can't do this posture. Why can't? You can do any posture, any age. If your breathing is properly, you can do easily posture. This is my experience. Okay, so breathing techniques are an essential part of yoga. Just now I mentioned that. So I'm not going taking that too much time in again explaining breathing. Now I'll go from next side for asana. We all know what is asana. So asana we know, but what we do, we always think about that. We can't do this exercise. When we see all of lots of videos, when we see lots of pictures, we said how they can do it. I don't think we can do it, but no, we can do it. Believe me, you can do it. Anyone can do it, any kind of asana. But you have to believe yourself, take more practice, and practice make perfect. We know all that. So take everyday practice. After few weeks, after few months, you can see lots of changes in your body, in your behaving. Main things is you behave totally different. Your food habit is getting changed. Your behavior get changed without knowing. You totally get changed. So that's why make practice and breathing is very very important for yoga. If you do breathing every day, slowly you go to the yoga postures, make that postures practice, and you can find lots of changes within you. And in yoga, this is my another experience. I just believe in positive and negative energy. We all teacher goes, and actually all parents depend on us, because whatever we teach our students, that is very helpful for their life. If we are not positive, we are not going to teach them properly. If we are not positive, actually we are giving them negative energy. And we already students are very very stressed nowadays. In that stress, we gave them negative energy. What's happened? What's feedback we got? Students don't behave properly. They don't listen to us. They don't give proper answer. They don't concentrate on their lesson. And what we think, why we get all this kind of stuff, and we get more stress. So that this is like, we get stress, we pass our stress to students. Students get stress, they pass their stress to us. So that chain we have to break it. And for that, if all teacher can do every morning 10 minutes, just 10 minutes yoga, you can find lots of difference in your family, in your daily life, in your work, in your students, everywhere. So now last 10 minutes I'm just saying anyone can do yoga. How we can do yoga? Because all the time they said we have to our body should be flexible, we need mat, we need this, we have to go to studio, we have to go to for yoga classes. It's not necessary. You can do at home. There is a lots of solution, and that main solution is chair, support, cushion, blocks, rope. With that help, you can do any kind of yoga. But you need little bit practice, you need little bit guidance, and you have to trust yourself, you have to look after your health, and after that you can do yoga. Believe me, if you do yoga in your life, you can reduce lots of stress, lots of medical problem, lots of medicine, lots of whatever disease there is now in the market. You can find, you it is getting less. I think stress is a common and modern word in this world. When we were in small, when our parents, grandparents, we never heard that stress words. Why? Don't you think they didn't have any tension, they didn't have any stress? But I think now that stress is a fashion. And if you go to doctor, you just tell anything to doctor, they said because of stress you got this, because of stress you got this. What is the solution for stress? If you ask doctor, he said, oh, don't think too much, do lots of exercise, go for walk, eat healthy food. Is it really working? I don't think so. But if you do yoga, you can find, and even science prove, If you do yoga every 10 minutes, your stress will get reduced. And this is even in our country, because I'm from talking from UK, you know that in this country NHS actually supporting yoga. They are actually saying patients, you have to reduce your medicine, please go for yoga, do yoga at least once a week and you can find. So even science and doctor also believe in yoga. So I think you also start to do yoga. I will show you how we can do like a small yoga for 10 minutes, and it's really easy. Actually, it's really easy, but we don't remember that. That's why we are thinking yoga is very hard. So, yoga is not one size fits all. We know that. We all are different. Our behavior is different. Our body is different. Our thinking is different. Our gaps, we can we are different. We can't say like what I can do you have to do it. No, we but nowadays we are just copying each other. We are thinking, oh, she can do it, why can't I do it? And that's why we can't do anything. First we have to keep in our mind we all are different. If she can do it, because she is a different, her level is different, her intelligence is different. That means it's not that I am not intelligent, my intelligence is different. I'm a totally different, so I should not copy anyone. First thing we have to take out from our mind, I'm going to copy. No, I'm not going to copy. I'm doing what I can do it. What I am. I have to present what I am. I don't want to copy. If we take out that from your mind, you can do anything in your life. This is my experience. So the best yoga workout for you will depend on your individual needs and goal. We always say to our students, practice make perfect. So we have to actually think about that, and we actually implement that in our life, but we are not doing that. So why we have to do yoga in this busy life? Yoga is our starter button. Every morning, if we do 10 minutes yoga, we will feel whole day energetic, fresh, and active. This is not just my experience, my students' experience, students' parents' experience, teachers' experience. In this UK, actually, where the one charity I'm working, which this charity, we actually approach the schools, and some schools accept our yoga, and we made some videos for that schools. And that school, every morning when student comes, they don't do any lessons, they just do 20 minutes yoga. After 20 minutes they start the lesson. And now that we got that feedback back from schools, that yoga is actually helping students, not just students but teacher also. So this is really helpful. And if not even UK, in Canada, in US, in Canada actually government, some states government make yoga as a curriculum. In US, some schools actually accepted yoga is as a curriculum. So this is really everyone actually experiment on yoga, and they found all of lots of positive feedback. That's why they are started to do yoga in for Western countries. And I'm not quite sure about India, how India school is doing, but yoga is originally from India, but we are not actually following that one. We are just copying what other country is doing, and that really feels sad for me, because as an Indian, and people, Western countries people following all Indian culture, and they are thinking Indian culture is really good, and we are just following Western culture. So that is again individual's opinion, but I just express my feelings. So benefit of yoga, and this is actually proof from medical science, and in UK NHS, if you go on UK NHS sites, they actually put yoga videos on NHS site. So, and even you go to the doctor always said, if you try to do little bit yoga, you don't have to take any medicine. And some doctors actually experiment on diabetic patients, on blood pressure patients, and some cancer patients. And they found actually lots of difference when they started yoga in on that patient. Diabetes patients reduce their diabetic levels, and doctor actually reduce their medicines. uh, Blood pressure patients actually was doing a 6 weeks program. I think they did with these patients, and they found blood pressure patients tablets got reduced. Cancer patients, they naturally, cancer word, when we hear that cancer, we get very anxiety, and we get more depressed and stress, and we can't actually cope with that word. But doctors started to work with them with yoga, and actually doctor find out cancer patient can cope, how to battle that disease. There is a no benefit, there is a still today no medicine for cancer, but at least if you get strength, if you are positive, you actually battle with that disease. So that's why now in Western country, doctors and science actually supporting and making telling everyone how beneficial is yoga. And now we got big yoga community in UK, and our big that she is my mentor, and she is actually approaching UK MP to tell our prime minister that prime minister should make yoga as essential subjects in schools, in some corporate, some offices, some colleges, and some offices actually hiring yoga trainer, and yoga trainer goes and take workshops over there. So actually most of offices also find that yoga is really beneficial for stress. So I think if we concentrate of yoga, whichever way you are feeling better, you can do that way. If you feel comfortable to go to classes, you can go to classes. I'm not saying you have to do from me or you have to do from anyone, but just uh, accept yoga in your daily life, find out benefit, and after that you can actually think why we are not actually did yoga that so many days. And you, yoga can do, there is a no age for yoga. Actually we learn yoga from our mom's womb, uh, because when we are in our mother's womb, we are in actually yoga pose, and that pose we do in yoga. When we do yoga poses, when we are baby, we actually doing breathing like a proper breathing, but when we get older we are not breathing properly, and that's why we need that whatever we forgot, we need that support for breathing, for stretching, for posture, any everything. And that's why yoga is really 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 beneficial. And I can request everyone, please start yoga. Find out, this is now this corona time, people are thinking corona is not good, but I'm thinking because of corona we came together, we are started talking with each other, and we got enough time. So in that enough time, please beneficial that enough time, and try to do yoga at least 10 minutes, and you can find lots of changes within you. And if you find that lots of beneficial from yoga, so you can actually, I will request where all teachers and who are head teachers, who is in charge from school, they can actually start this yoga in your school also for students, just for 10 minutes. I'm not saying, because lots of people are saying you have to do yoga 1 hour, 2 yoga. No, you don't have to do that. Just start 10 minutes yoga. And that's why actually this is my aim, to tell everyone, just start 10 minutes yoga, slowly increase your, gradually increase all posture, whatever you want to do it. But first at home, start 10 minutes yoga. It's really helpful and beneficial. Thank you very much for listening me. If you got time, if you are interested, we can do yoga posture with help. Without help, we can do it slowly when you are comfortable. So if you are ready to do yoga with me, just tell me and I will go through.
So Shweta,
Hi
you
Renu.
want questions first, or you are going live with yoga?
If they want to ask me question first, I don't mind. Whichever you are
Whichever.
feeling comfortable.
Okay. So audience, do you have any question? What yoga exercise will you recommend for sciatic? Jennifer ma'am?
Pardon?
Yeah, some pain.
Sciatica?
Sciatica pain.
Sciatica?
Pain.
Sciatica.
Yeah, okay, I can. This is really a common problem nowadays for everyone, because we are sitting on the chair, we are not doing lots of stretching. So this is common question for me actually. So there is a yoga posture for sciatica. Definitely there is a. So do you want to any more? So when I do yoga posture, that time I can explain you. Any more questions?
Any more questions? If you have any questions regarding the type of yoga you want, well, she's going to show the asanas now, the yoga that you are supposed to do. So if you have any question, she can jot down and then she can show that. Any specific question?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I am Mr. Shamgiri from Latur.
Yes, Mr. Sham.
Yes. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
My question is that in India, the people are doing yoga very nicely, and
Yeah.
I am also doing yoga.
Yeah.
It's our thrice in a week.
Sorry, I
So my
can't hear
question
you
is,
properly, Mr. Sham.
uh, that the people of UK know the Ashtang yoga.
People of UK know.
Ashtang yoga. Do the people know Ashtang yoga of UK?
Ashtanga
Which
yoga.
yoga?
What is mean by yama, niyama, asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dhyan, dharana, samadhi? Do the people
Yeah.
know of UK? What's the meaning
Yeah.
of
We got
such
lots of
words?
classes in UK, and everyone knows all that our yoga languages and pranayama, astana, whatever you say. But my yoga, I don't use that all yoga language. I actually teach like a simple language, simple yoga, because when you just use our yoga language, like rechaka, pranayama, whatever is that. So what people are thinking, it's very difficult, we can't do it. But actually yoga is a very easy and simple. What happened in India? I know yoga is from originate from India. I know because I'm also from India. But what we are doing, or what our teacher, your Indian teacher are showing yoga, they are actually using all our Sanskrit and yoga languages. And that time, people are thinking, first thing they don't understand, another thinking, that words, that language give you kind of fear. I got that kind of experience from this country's people. Another thinking, another step, they always said you have to wake up early morning, you don't do this. There is a lots of rules and regulation, our Indian yoga. But if we make that simple, we can enjoy it. And actually from Indian teacher, they don't make simple. I found that. I'm not blaming anyone. Whatever I got experience from other people, I'm just sharing that.
I
So
think
in UK, we got Iyengar yoga, we got Hatha yoga, we got Shri Ravi Shankar yoga classes. We got all yoga teacher training course from all that big yoga centers. But what is my yoga? My yoga is like a basic nursery yoga. If you understand in nursery, you understand A, B, C, D. After that, you don't feel very scared when you go in year 5 or year 7. But if someone puts you directly in year 7 and they tell you write the spelling, how you feel? You feel comfort? Do you feel comfortable?
No.
So this is my yoga is kind of nursery yoga in simple language, I can say.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, good evening. This is Geeta Shetty.
Hi, Geeta. Good
Hello.
evening.
Yeah, good evening, friends. I have one. I would like to tell you, Shweta ma'am, one thing. Okay,
Yeah.
in India,
Yeah.
the physical education is a 100 marks paper we have, and
Yeah.
there are exercise, health rules, and yoga, and all these things are included in the syllabus.
Okay.
Like it's
Yeah.
in the curriculum, and it is taught by teachers on the regular basis. And
Okay.
there are 3 periods in a week for
Yeah.
physical education.
Okay.
So yeah, so we have to teach, and I would like to if you will share the videos which you have introduced in the school in UK, that first
Yeah.
20 minutes they are doing. So if you
Yeah.
will share those videos with us, then it will be very helpful to us. Like we can also start a day with this yoga, because I like that idea to start the day with yoga in the
Yeah.
school and
That.
then start teaching. So it's a wonderful idea, I feel. Ma'am,
Yeah.
if you can please share the videos which we can start the day with students with yoga, ma'am.
Yeah. I will share it, but just give me 2 days. Now at the moment I don't
I'll
have that
take it
video
from
with
Shweta
me.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I'll take it from Shweta ma'am, and Geeta ma'am, I'll send it.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
sure,
you.
sure.
Thank you, Renu. Renu,
Thank
can
you.
I ask, can I ask everyone? It would be good if you call me Shweta, because that ma'am is like, it's not, I'm not feeling comfortable. I feel like we are not friends. And if you call me Shweta, I can feel one of you, and I can feel we are actually together, and I'm your friends.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
Shweta, there's a question. What yoga exercises will you know for uh, frozen shoulder? Yoga
Yeah.
exercise for frozen shoulder.
Okay.
Then, ma'am, can you suggest some exercises for vertigo problem?
Yeah.
So these are the questions that I've got.
Okay. Someone was
And
saying
back.
yesterday someone would like to do any knee exercise.
Ma'am, ligament problem is one of the biggest problem nowadays we are facing, and
Yeah.
vertigo, knee problem, and ligament problems, ma'am. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, Shweta,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. No problem. If your question is
And one ma'am has said, I feel she's from Ecuador.
okay.
Daigo ma'am, you would like to speak? Daigo ma'am, she's from
Hello.
Ecuador. Would you like to speak?
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning from Ecuador. My name is Diego. I'm an English teacher here in this country, and
Yeah.
I would like to know if you have some book which there are some yoga exercise to practice with my children. I work with
Yeah.
children. Or do you
Sorry.
have some material or recommend some practice, or how begin this practice of yoga here in my country? Because I'm from a Latin country, so we have no a lot of knowledge about yogas, but I have listened to you, and I think that it's very important to practice, especially with children who are
Yeah. It is.
mhm.
I can recommend you some books. I don't have any because I didn't write any books, but I can recommend some books for you in English. And if you want, I can make some videos for your students, or otherwise I can recommend some yogas for you. It's up to you which way you want it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, how can I contact to you to get?
I will send everything to Renu. Renu and Renu can
Yes, yes.
contact you.
I
Is
will,
it
yeah. I
okay
will.
for you, Renu?
Yes, yes, it's okay. You send
Yeah.
your book recommendation and some videos, and
Yeah.
I will forward it. Daigo sir, you can just send me your email. I'll send everything to you. And I have other WhatsApp group, so I will put it for others. I'll put it over there, or I can also share it on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Diego, can I ask you one question? So, what is your students' age group in your school? They are from primary, from secondary, and they are mainstream or special needs. So, according to that, I can make videos if you want.
Now I'm working with primary school.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
They are,
and this is mainstream school. Is that right?
yeah, 6
Yeah.
to 11, I think.
Okay, no problem. I will do that and I will send it to Renu. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Any more questions?
So, Shweta, this is the only question. These are the only question.
Yeah.
Lorna ma'am is saying sleeplessness. Lorna ma'am, now we have to set papers, so all your sleeplessness will disappear. Yeah, for sleeplessness she has asked. So some yoga for sleeplessness means, are you not
Okay.
really feeling sleepy? Are you feeling sleepy or not able to sleep? And back, yeah. Jairam sir is asking for back problem because we are sitting for a long time.
Yeah.
Insomnia.
Okay.
That is, I
So,
feel, what Lona ma'am was asking.
yeah, I
And
think,
stress buster yoga. So I feel all these are interconnected.
okay. So no problem. I think we can start some yoga session
Yes,
on
yes.
our chair. And before starting, I want to tell you, I'm going to express some yoga. So you have to remember all that yoga posture is good for all our disease. But important things is like bridge pose. Bridge pose is very good for who's not sleeping well. So before sleeping, if you do bridge pose, it's very, very good. Bridge pose is good for your back. Bridge pose is good for your neck. Bridge pose is good for your sciatica. Bridge pose is good for everything. So you have, and it is very, very easy. So I will show you few yoga posture, and after that bridge pose, and bridge pose can do anyone, anywhere, not only on chair. So are we ready to do some postures? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. We
Yeah.
are ready.
Okay. So for what we have to do when we do yoga, I'm just turning my video camera. And when I
Shweta,
stand,
if you stop sharing the screen, we can see your full screen.
what you said?
If you stop sharing the screen,
Yeah.
then we can see you. So
Okay,
up,
1 minute. Yeah.
up, green, green. See the green line up. Stop share. Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So you can see me now.
Yes, yes, we can see you.
Okay. So every morning, now I'm just saying what we have to do every morning, 10 minutes yoga. So when we get up, first things, just take 1 glass or half glass of warm water. Before starting yoga, just drink warm water. Warm water is very, very helpful for our health. Doesn't matter what weather in your country. If it is hot, if it is cold, if it is rainy, doesn't matter. Please drink warm water, at least half cup before starting yoga. When we start yoga, first, we are doing breathing exercise. The way I just now said, breathing is very, very important in our life, not only yoga, in our life. So take your chair. Chair is very good for yoga. Sit right, relax and sit right back. Put your shoulder up, right up. Close your eyes. I hope you are following my instruction and you are doing. If you can't, just stop me and And you are thinking I'm going too fast, just please let
Can
me
you
know.
put us? Can you put yourself? Means,
Pardon, Renu?
can I see you with
Pardon?
your Shweta? Can you put your webcam little down? Yes.
Can you
Now we
see me
can
now?
see you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So sit on your chair. This is just normal chair. I want to show you so you don't have to worry. Just normal chair. Yeah. Any chair, whichever you feel comfortable. Just every morning, 10 minutes, sit on the chair. Take deep breath. Forget about all whatever they said, in proper yoga. This is my basic yoga, nursery yoga. So we don't have to worry about spelling, sentence, nothing else. Just sit right. Back should be straight. Always think about your backbone is actually should be all the time straight, because backbone is important for our whole body. Shoulder back, relax, take out everything from your mind, for your job, for your home, for your work, everything. Close your eyes, put your hand on your lap, and just take deep breath. And make Om sound slowly, slowly. Om. If you don't feel comfortable to say Om sound, you can just sound letter O. O for orange. It's up to you, because some people, they are thinking Om is a religion things, and that's why they don't want to say Om. Om is not religion. The meaning of Om is universe. But if you don't want to say Om, you can say O. Just O, letter O. We have to do this only 3 times, not more than 3 times. Just take deep breath 3 times. Are we ready? One more time. And most important thing is you have to listen your body, what your body is saying, because I don't know about you. I'm just talking, so I don't know about your medical condition. I don't know about your health condition. So whatever posture you are doing, just listen to your body. Our body always tell us what is going to be happen, what she is feeling. So, but we are in this busy world, we are not listening our body. So in yoga, we have to listen our body, what our body is saying. And according to that, you have to work. When we finish our breathing, we have to do chanting. Chanting is very, very important in yoga. You can chant whatever you want, but just chant 3 times. What I do chanting, I just chant Shanti Om. Shanti means peace and Om means universe. So why we have to do chanting? Because our palm, they got lots of pressure points. That pressure points actually helps for our whole body, that we all know. So we have to do just 3 times chanting. Shanti Om, Shanti, like, whichever tune you want, whichever way you want. But we have to do clapping like this. I always do clapping like this, because this clapping actually pressing all my points. So that no, I never clap like this. I always clap like this. So this is really good. We are doing these claps 3 times. After that, we have to pull our arm, stroke our arm. And now main exercise, why I'm going too fast here? Because I want to show you shoulder, neck, back. That's why just this is small bits. Important things, every morning we have to do shoulder and neck exercise, because this is very important. All the time we are sitting, we are reading, we are working, writing, everything. And that's all pressure comes on our shoulder and our neck. So shoulder, 2 times, just 2 times we are doing clockwise, anti-clockwise. Neck, first sit straight right up. Neck should be straight. Up, down, 2 times. Up, down. Right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle. We have to compulsory every morning we have to do shoulder and neck. You can find lots of difference. And why we have to do slowly, just 2 times? Because we have to finish our every morning yoga within 10 minutes. Gradually we can increase the time and posture. When we finish our shoulder and neck, we have to do our eyes. Eyes are very important. So we have to first look straight. After that, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. This is normal yoga finish. Now we have to do our arms, legs, whichever question you ask me. So I'm going to show for that yoga. So what we are doing, we are sitting right up properly. Can you see me, Renu?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Put your arm on your leg, shoulder back, take deep breath. And one more important thing I forgot to tell you, whenever we go stretch our body up, we have to breathe in. Whenever we bend down, we have to breathe out. If we concentrate on this mantra, you will do any posture in yoga. Believe me, whenever we stretch our body up, we have to breathe in. That air actually help us to push little bit up. And when we breathe down, we have to breathe out. That also take it out all our negative energy outside. So always remember, in and out. Any posture you are doing, you have to breathe it. But don't actually concentrate. Oh, I didn't breathe it. I don't breathe out. Don't worry about that. It will automatically, your body will work out. So we have to stretch our arm slowly, up. Try to like touch your ceiling. Try how much far you can go. When you go too much far, you can feel lots of pressure on your back, and that pressure will help your back pain. And slowly breathe out and put your hand down. Take down and try to touch your toes. Doesn't matter if you can't. One more time. Come up and down. Another exercise. Take your right hand straight, turn around and just think there is a wall near your palm and you have to push this wall. Just push. You can find lots of stress on your arm, your shoulder and your wrist, and that actually helping your shoulder pain. Whoever got shoulder pain, neck pain, put your neck straight. Just push. Come down slowly. We are doing with another hand. Same. Lift slowly up. Turn your palm and try to push. Come down. Now for backache. Interlock your arm like this and sorry, backache for backache. Take your arm back and lock it. You can see, I think you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Just pull your arm back. How much you can do it according to your health and according to your pain. Just pull it back and come down slowly. Come up. All this posture you have to do 2 times. After that for leg, I'm showing you while standing. If you can't see me, just let me know. Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah. So what we have to do, because in this busy and sitting life, we got lots of leg pains. You can take help from your chair. Hold your chair. And if you want, you can hold. If you don't want, don't hold it. It's not compulsory. Just stand straight. Take deep breath. Join your hand together and stand on your toes. Try to balance on your toes. This is actually helping your legs problem. Any kind of legs problem you can see. Just stand on your toes. 2 seconds is enough. If you can't stand without help, you can just hold the chair, put your hand down, and just with help of chair, you can try to stand on your toes. Slowly, slowly come down. When you can do that, if you feel comfortable, try to raise your arm up and come down again. So this is actually helping your uh, legs and any kind of legs problems. Another things, you can take help for knee. This is especially for knee. With your chair help, with cushion, with blanket, whichever you got near with you. Lift your knee. Can you see me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Lift your knee like this with help of chair. Slowly, slowly put your knee on the chair and try to hold your foot with another hand. Just try. And if you feel comfortable, try to push that heel towards your bottom. Touch your bottom with that heel. Because we do this exercise in India, someone asked me, in India they do, but they always show us you have to do on the floor. If you do like this, it's get lots of pressure on your knee and your leg, and sometimes you get lots of damage on your knee. But if you do with help like this, you will get lots of strength on your knee, no pressure, and you can find your knee is really actually making much better. So try to do like this. Always push your shoulder back, chest ahead. This kind of posture you can do it. We are doing this kind of posture with both knees. When you feel comfortable with this exercise, you can try to lift your knee with help. With help, always remember, without help, please don't try. If anything happen, you will blame on me. And I don't want to take that. So with help, hold your knee. And when you are comfortable, try to push that knee towards your stomach. And slowly, slowly come down. Again, remember, when you lift knee, breathe in. When you try to push this knee towards your stomach, breathe out. And bring your chest out, shoulder back. Now for knee, another exercise for knee. I don't think you can hear me, but 1 minute. I can show you with the help of chair. So this is very important, and this is really helpful for your knee, whoever got knee problem. So what we have to do, we have to make chair pose. So how you can do, put your chair behind your leg. You are not sitting down. You are just slowly bending your knee, slowly, and stretch your arm and just slow. If you can't do that, you can sit on the chair. Slowly, slowly try to stand up with help of anything, with help, yeah, with chair's help. Try to stand up slowly, slowly. If you got too much back pain in your knee, just this much, slowly, slowly, after 2 weeks, you can just do little bit more. But this is very beneficial for knee. If you can do same pose to support with wall. If I go and show you, but I can't speak. If you are ready, I can show you in 2 minutes. So this is the wall. You can see my wall. Yeah. So you can stand. Just stand to the wall like this. Stretch your arm. Always stretch your arm and slowly, slowly bend your knee. Take support from wall. Take support from wall. And come up. So this is very good for your knee. For back, sit on the chair. Put your arm on your left arm on back. Take deep breath, Slowly, slowly turn how much you can. Don't force yourself. If you just turn this much, don't worry. Keep breathing. Slowly, slowly you can find actually you are turning more. So this is very good for your back pain. Just try this exercise, you can find lots of difference. Another way, and again, put your left arm on your right leg, right arm on your back, deep breathing, and just turn around, come back. Now, bridge pose is good for everything. So I can't show you bridge pose, but I can explain. You have to lie down on your bed, on your mat, wherever. Stretch your leg, stretch properly. Slowly, slowly bend your knee, arm next to your knee. And slowly, slowly try to lift your bottom up. If you lift your bottom up slowly, slowly, remember you have to breathe in. Just breathe in, breathe out slowly, slowly. You can find how, when you breathe in, your body automatically go more up, more up, more up. When you breathe out, you can feel there is no pressure on your back. So you can do that bridge pose every day before sleep. If you do bridge pose, you can find you can sleep very well. At least few minutes you can do bridge pose. It's good for your knee, it's good for your back, it's good for your neck. So bridge pose is very useful for everything. And after that, relaxation. Without relaxation, yoga is incomplete. Because when we finish our yoga, relaxation is very important. Just sit on the chair, put your favorite calm music, just definitely calm music. Don't put any Bollywood music or Hollywood music. Just stretch your leg, put your head, or if you want, you can put your head on your chest or back, whichever you feel comfortable. Just lose your whole body and just imagine any picture, any nice picture. You are going in the garden, you are going in the park or seaside. Just imagine nice water sound is coming, bird is singing for you. Just do that imagination 2 minutes and you can find you are very fresh. And after relaxation, again do om breathing 3 times and you finish your yoga. You can make your own plan whichever you want. If you want, I can make video and I can send it. So anything else?
Anyone wants to ask any question?
Hello?
Yes?
Who's speaking?
No. I felt someone's asking questions. So no one has any question. Nazreen ma'am is saying it's amazing. Amazing session.
Oh, thank you very much. I hope you like it. I hope you understand what I said. If you want, you can send me a question. I will give my email ID to Renu and she can send it to me. And
Yes.
I will try to give satisfaction answer to you. If you want any yoga posture, I can send my videos. It's up to you.
So yes,
Someone was asking me, BB
you-
Padma, pan mat to everyone. Hello.
I know. I'm sorry, Diego. Again, I
you
just
have sent
want.
your email ID, na?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
my email ID?
No.
Yeah.
He has sent his email ID.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, no problem. Someone is asking me what type of exercise useful for knee pain. Just now I show you that chair, it's called in yoga language, it's called kursi pose. Is chair pose. That and bridge pose is very good for knee pain.
One question that Nazdeen ma'am had asked yesterday also, what
Yeah.
yoga is required for heel pain? AD pain?
Yeah, heel pain, it's like just now I said, you have to stand on your toes.
Okay.
If you stand on your toes, slowly when you feel comfortable, you can try to stand on a heel. That is really good. And because we don't have time, that's why. But Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, it is very good for heel pain.
Okay. And I think Tanveer ma'am has a question. How to reduce stomach fat?
Oh, that is
So that
stomach
ma'am
fat.
will make a video and send.
No, but most important thing, your diet also, because not only yoga will reduce your fat. You have to think about your diet, and that's why I always tell everyone, first just sit 2 minutes and think how your parents and how your grandparents was eating their food and how we are eating our food, so you can find lots of answer in your question. I think Shishma Kamle want to ask something.
Shishma ma'am, you want to ask something? Everyone's. So no more questions. So no more questions. So Shweta ma'am, there's no more question.
Okay.
Everyone's worried about knee pain and knee exercises.
Yeah.
Tanvi, we'll definitely get some videos from her. And
definitely I will send some videos to with Renu, and Renu will share to everyone. And I hope you like my session. I hope you enjoy my session, and I managed to explain.
They loved your session.
And whatever you are thinking. I know that session was very small, and I couldn't show you more exercise because of this Zoom, but I try my best.
No, ma'am, you were really very live. Especially when you have to take the knee to the stomach. That time I was thinking, I cannot do that. Maybe slowly I'll do that.
No. Don't worry. That's why first I'm thinking, just take it out from your mind. You can't do it. You can do it. Anyone can do it. This is my actually logo in my yoga. When you come to my yoga classes, anyone can do it. So just take it out from your mind. You can't do it.
Thank you. So we'll try hats up to Shweta ma'am. So everyone, everyone's enjoying the session. Everyone has enjoyed the session. And I know you are actually Shweta ma'am was very busy. I don't know how she has managed the time. She was very busy for the days. I was trying to get her days in the weekdays, but she was really busy. Even when I used to call, she was like, I am in the class. Afterwards, So yeah, with all that, and she prepared everything for her PPT and everything. So I'm really grateful. Grateful to her that she has done she has helped us out in living in the path of well-being. And I always feel that she'll be with us whenever we want her. She's also from Mumbai. So I'm very happy that a person from Mumbai again is with us and guiding us. So yes, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you, Shweta. I know you don't like ma'am. Thank you, Shweta, for this wonderful session. And thank you for all the guidance that you have given us. And I promise you that we have already started on the journey of well-being. And these teachers also started their journey towards well-being. We know we are academicians, we are teachers, but now we have decided that we also will we will take care of ourselves first so that we can take care of the children.
That's very important.
So that we time we are going to give us. And even if the series, today is the last day of the series, even if the series is coming to an end, I still feel our journey on this well-being path has just started. And and we will come out with something very new. I know most of the teachers, they are ready to collaborate, they're ready to help out with new ideas where we teachers should be healthy
Yeah.
first.
If teacher is healthy, student will healthy and student will enjoy more.
Move.
Yeah, that is
So
really, we got that feedback in lots of schools. And actually they're asking, can you do more? Can you do more? And we are working on that.
yeah, because
Yeah.
stress is coming every next day in our
Yeah.
newspapers and in those things, in this pandemic. But
Media is a big corrupt for stress, I can tell you. I don't know if anyone like it or not, but this is my opinion.
yeah, it's stressful. So no, COVID-19 has brought a lot of stress on the online teaching. So
Yeah.
yes, that stress, we were trying to move out with that. And with the series, we have tried it. Now we have taken the road untaken by many people, by many teachers. So
Yeah.
let's hope that we do best. And thank you, Shweta, for your wonderful session. And thank you, teachers, that you were constantly participating in the series, because this series was such a different series apart from online teaching and other theory teaching. And I hope I have done justice to whatever initiative I have taken. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Shweta.
Uh,
Anyone has any question? Okay.
Oh, uh,
So very
just
soon
Renu, I
we'll
want
start.
to say a few sentences,
Yes, yes.
if you allow me. I
Of
want to say
course.
thank you to everyone you allowing me, because I feel like, last 18 years I'm from away from India. So today actually I feel I'm back in India with my friends, with my family. So I really feel like a warm welcome from you. You did listen to me. You asked me nice of question, give me some suggestion. So I'm very, 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 very thankful for this session actually. And if you got any question, any queries, please send email to Renu, and I will try to send 10 minutes yoga if you want 10 minutes yoga CD, and you can share all of that. And after that, you can increase on your own ideas, or wherever you go for yoga, you can increase that uh, asana in there.
Thank you, Shweta, for volunteering for this. And I feel now I'll get the mails.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
I end the
Bye.
series.
Namaste.
Namaste, everyone.